Sagittarius, welcome back, Sagittarius. This is So True You Tarot. There's going to be a general energy reading for the Sagittarius, for the sign of Sagittarius, y'all. It's going to be general, so that means it's not going to, this ain't going to resonate with everybody. So Sagittarius, just take whatever resonates with you. Leave the rest of the cards on the table. Sagittarius, we be talking about energy. So energy is fluid. Energy is reversible. And Sagittarius, I could be talking about people. I could be talking about places, Sagittarius, or I could be talking about things, okay? So let's get started. Let's see. What Spirit wants you to know on your journey? All right, well, cards getting a little mixed up, so Sagittarius, maybe something going on in your life that's just a little mixed up, but we'll see. All right, Sagittarius. Give me a second, Sagittarius. Pick this energy up. I'm going to tell you what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling for you. So, Sagittarius, I'm getting this feeling that there was some type of offer. This could have been love. This could be job offer. Whatever this offer is to you, Sagittarius. I feel like something was offered to you. Somebody wanted to like work with you or come together with you. I don't know if this came together the way that you thought. It seemed like it moved in quick, Sagittarius, but there was something about this offer though. Like, I don't know. You may have saw this thing as being small. Like you wanted to come together with this person. Maybe you wanted to work with them. But you noticed as it started to move quickly towards you, Sagittarius, you like, I don't like how I see this thing. It looked like this thing is not coming together at all. Or it's just moving too fast. So it doesn't look like this is something that you may want to like work with. But let's keep going, Sagittarius. Let me see. What Spirit wants you to know about this? Who I'm talking to today? Yeah, the cards, I'm just having a hard time mixing these cards, so I don't know, Sagittarius. This just ain't mixing right. So whatever this is, you already feel that this ain't going to mix up right here. What's going on? So Sagittarius. Yeah, I don't know. Sagittarius, whatever this offer is, it feels like this is something that you do want to grow. So I don't know if you're really thinking about this situation, either with this person, place, or thing, but this is something that you see some type of growth. And you do feel like you can work with these people or with this person or with this group. You want to work with them. But there's just this feeling like, I don't know, Sagittarius, you got this feeling like, maybe I should just go ahead and do it. Like, I almost feel like you want to rush into a fire, like rushing in, like I can make it work. I can make it grow. I can save the day. But there is this feeling that you keep getting. Something about this offer is just not sitting right with you. There's just this deception here. So I don't know if you feel like somebody might deceive you when it comes to how this thing comes together. It could be 3 people here. Maybe you got like some type of group situation here, but there's just this feeling like somebody may not be working well in the group. Somebody wants you to either do more to work. They could be telling you this too. I feel like somebody might be even telling you, Sagittarius, like, well, don't worry, Sagittarius, I got you. Like, we're going to work together. We're going to do this thing. Come on, I know you can do it. You strong, you brave. We going to like, but all these words that they're saying to you, Sagittarius, I feel like it's all words. Ain't no action taking place. Like you doing all the action, Sagittarius. So this person wants to like hit you with the word garbage and expect you to pick up the work. You get me? Like they're really trying you here, but you know your worth, Sagittarius, and you know how much you're worth. And I just don't feel like you're going to like move towards, even if you do want it to grow, I just don't see you moving towards something that's going to have you stuck. This person may already know that you know what's going on here, but they hoping that you don't. Yeah, something going on with these cards. I did not have this much trouble mixing these cards off camera. Let's keep going. If it's this hard for things to come together and mix well, don't mix it together. Then don't do it. It ain't up for this. We ain't mixing this thing together, Sagittarius. Let's keep going. What's going on? It seemed like, I don't know if this is you and this person. There was like, y'all just be bumping heads when it comes to how this thing gonna grow. There's just a lot of bumping heads. Like, I don't know if you may have more knowledge about this situation. This person don't think you know what you know to be true. So somebody feel like you need to gain some more knowledge, or you feel like they don't have enough knowledge. They feel like they got more knowledge than you on the situation here, Sagittarius, when it comes to this, how this group effort come together, or how this thing come together. It's like, you do know what you're talking about. So I don't know who I'm talking about. Sagittarius, you know your job. You know what you're talking about here. But it's like somebody, I told you somebody got this word garbage, word salad. They like hitting you with all these words, or maybe even some fancy words, or words you just not familiar with right now, Sagittarius. And this person like talking about success, and I don't know. I almost feel like this is some type of scam. I don't know where that's coming from. Somebody is talking so much about success in the future and gains and growth that this just might be a scam. You know, something that's a little too much to believe. Like, can it really grow this fast? Or is it going to work like this? Beware of people that rush ideas and information on you. Offers of future growth in finances or otherwise. So I feel like somebody, I mean, you might have seen this person, whoever I'm talking to, is Sagittarius. You do seek success. Like, I don't know, this person may have a successful background, and maybe they do work well at times with others, but when it comes to you, for some reason, this person feel like they just know more than you. They got more knowledge. They feel like they're very successful and that you're supposed to listen and take the offer that they suggest in Sagittarius, but that offer is small. I feel like you could take this offer, you could go somewhere else and get a bigger offer for what this person is trying to bring to you. They want you to work with them, but they're deceiving you in some kind of way. There's deception here when it comes to moving something forward here with this person or this group. Let's keep going. See what else Spirit wants you to know here, Sagittarius, about this situation. Because right now, Spirit is saying this thing ain't looking good. It's a lot of like low vibrational energy around this situation. So I just don't know what to tell you, Sagittarius, because I think you already know what we're talking about here. It's like when it comes to like finances or stability, you're not seeing a big offer. It's small. You see, or this person is offering you the least amount of a situation here. This is something you know, but I think this person is like they're trying to overtalk you when it comes to like success and growth, and maybe even when it comes to like stocks and bonds. I don't know who I'm talking to, but somebody, when it comes to like success, this person got a lot of words. They know how to like use them words on you. And because of their background, because of their history, you feel like you could trust this person. You feel like this person do know a lot. I ain't saying they don't know a lot, but how they show up in your energy, Sagittarius, is like they show up like they just know way more than you. And that you should just accept what they know to be true. But go inside. Trust what you know to be true. If you seeking answers and there's confusion here, talk to your higher self, Sagittarius. Talk to God. Talk to the universe. Because whenever there's confusion, remember, if you got to go inside for answers, this person ain't giving you the correct answers, Sagittarius. I don't give a damn what they saying to you. It ain't correct. It's not correct if you still feel like you're not getting the right answers. They talking a bunch of nonsense. This person's just spitting. They're just spitting words out here. No action. Actions and words have to meet up. This person ain't no action. They want you to do the action. They want you to meet them where they at. Like, I don't know where that's coming from. Like, somebody feel like you need to step your game up, Sagittarius. Like, step it up so that you can know what they know, so that you can understand that this thing can grow, that this thing can build. But Sagittarius, nah, this thing ain't going nowhere with this person. This person, I'm getting this person talk too much. And I don't know who that's for, but this person is running their mouth like mother of air. This person feels like they know everything and that they got all of this truth to tell you about success and where y'all going with this. But they still ain't giving you the answers though that you asking. Like, they giving you every single word in the dictionary, but the answers to these questions about where y'all gonna go with this thing. Yeah, I feel like you just want something to grow, move, like action. You waiting for some action. You're waiting for action, and this person ain't got no action. They got a lot of words, but they saying a lot, but ain't doing nothing. They saying a whole lot of nothing is what they're saying here. And it seemed like for you, Sagittarius, this not enough. It's like, it's just not a big offer. There's a lot of low vibrational offers here. Sons and daughters. The only mother is this person that's spitting all of these words that don't mean nothing. That's got a lot of secrets behind them. Like, they talking a lot of nonsense, talking a lot of talk, but not really giving you nothing clear. Nothing clear to work with the moon in reverse. This person is hoping that you don't see the path in front of you and you just go on ahead and be brave and take a path on their journey. They want you to take a path with them. And like move towards this thing with love, but that's not enough. You need to see something. Like, you need to see action. This person, you're about action when it comes to things moving forward, Sagittarius. You need to see action. So if you're moving forward and you seeing like a small offer of love or a small offer of action or some small stability, it's like, is this enough for you? Are you okay with deserving the least amount of a situation here? We're not really knowing, and I get that sometimes we don't know our path. But this person is spitting a lot of game here, Sagittarius. They talking a lot of talk. Like they know where they going and where y'all going in your future, but that's got some, the moon is there. So that means this person got some secrets behind all this, how they got to their success. Maybe they telling you like, if you move the way they move, then you'll have the same success. But they lied, because I don't know what they did in their past, but I think they stepped on some people to get to where they need to be. This person used people to get up that ladder to success, okay? They stepped on some necks to get there, Sagittarius. That's how they got there. Other people is how they got to the top. Is that what you want? Okay, Sagittarius, I'm telling you. Every offer is not a good offer. I don't know who I'm talking to. Because remember, Sagittarius, I don't be talking to everybody, Sagittarius, but I'm talking to somebody today. All right, we're going to go again. We're going to go again before I close this reading out, before we run out of time on the camera. I'm just being told to shuffle it up, because Sagittarius, you need to know what's going on here. You need to hear this person clearly for what they saying. And they saying a lot of nothing, Sagittarius. That's what they saying. Yeah, it's just not enough action for you, Sagittarius. They're just not doing enough. They're not doing enough. They're talking all that talk, but not doing nothing when it comes to anything moving forward. This person is like sitting here on a high horse. They feel like they could teach you something here. They know a lot. This person like I said, you see that this person do have some gains. You see that this person was able to like be stable at one point or another, and this person got some type of stability, whether that's financial or whether you do see some type of success. But when it come to you, they not offering you that same success that they sitting on. They not offering you the same victory. It's like they're not giving you what you need, Sagittarius. This person is like coming through with small offers, taking small steps, small actions, but sitting in front of you like they know everything, like they know it all. Like, yeah, I got this, Sagittarius. This person is like sitting here expecting you to see them in some type of higher setting, like they know it all, like this type of teacher, like yeah, because they got all this experience, Sagittarius. They're a teacher. They're gonna get you, they telling you they're gonna get you the victory, but I don't think so. The victory is stepping on your neck to get there, okay, Sagittarius? This person I don't feel like you're gonna gain victory on this situation with this person, because they got secrets, okay? I don't know who I'm talking. This person is carrying a lot of secrets, but this is something that you know. You know this person is not moving in the right energy. Oh, they moving, but they moving with their words. They ain't moving with no actions. Okay, one more time, Sagittarius, and I'm going to close this reading out. See what Spirit wants you to know. You know what time it is. Okay, with the mother sitting, the father over the daughter. Come on, Sagittarius. You know what time it is. This person, you're very smart, Sagittarius, and you take action on a situation, and you know how to move with action, okay? You know how to move. You noticing that when you move with action. This person does not move in that same energy. They don't. They take small steps when you taking big steps. You see this. This person wants you to see that they're very stable. There's a lot of wealth here. This person may have a lot of wealth, Sagittarius. What I'm saying is, don't mean this person is not financially stable or spiritually stable. They got it. They just ain't got it for you like they want you to believe. This person wants you to believe that they're all balanced out, that everything is smooth. They got everything under control, and that if y'all come together, this is going to lead to some type of wealth here, some type of stability. But this person is literally like trying to maintain this balance. I don't think this person has all the wealth that you may have seen in the past, okay? Sagittarius, I don't know what this person carried in the past energy, but I feel like that right now is on shaky grounds. This person is still trying to balance that out. That's why they need you, Sagittarius. They need what you bring to the table, because they already see that if they can get you to come towards them for some type of victory, it's going to keep this person very wealthy, but it's going to also keep you in your head about if this is correct way to move towards this energy. Both people on both sides are looking at a situation in two different energies, but both of the people are connected to this wealth and stability. So Make the right choice here, Sagittarius. Do what you need to do. Listen to yourself. Listen, trust spirit. You already see what's going on here. You see this person ain't got, they're not right. They victorious, all right, but victory is theirs, and they're not really trying to include you in that victory, but they telling you they want to, but they hiding secrets, okay? So, Sagittarius, I'm going to leave this energy with you. Sagittarius, I'm going to see you guys real soon. Bye, guys.